My TikTok?
Yeah.
This is a big figure skate.
I have it.
The first date, I thought I'd take some trees.
What's your ring?
Oh, I need.
Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it.
Day one, I'm asking Adidas to sign me. Adidas. I play at the Southampton, Nigeria Football Academy. I live school team, and I'm one of the youngest there, but I can also do
Let's be Bonnie Clyde. We gon' be like, we don't need no middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it.
Dre and Shaw getting a beat.
What's it to yo? Introduce you to my new.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Well, with all the battles past, Grant, definitely some history between these two teams.
Oh, BA, this is high level. You talk East versus West, that's usually championship or bust type aspirations.
Oh, got that one up quick.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And it's Tatum missing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Now here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to James. And here's Hachimura. Pounded by Tatum. Now here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. Doncic, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
White for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. On offense, here are the Lakers. They trail by 1. Kicks it to Doncic. Hachimura from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Tatum, good.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
I don't have any.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's Brown on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Doncic outside. Back to Hachimura. Doncic outside. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Hachimura from long range. To the middle. Horford with a steal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Holiday. And here's Brown. Back to Holiday. Hachimura with a rebound.
He just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Now here's Hayes. Horford covering. Hayes with it. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 9 left in the first. Reeves up top. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Inside. Hauser. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Doncic outside. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Hauser. And he misses the go-ahead basket. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hayes. Pass to James. Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dump all over you.
Brown with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Brown. And Doncic launches from deep. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back with you shortly.
17. The Celtics, 17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Another miss by Doncic. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Pass to Cornette. Here's Shireman. Here's Hauser. Check by James. 4 on the clock. Hauser can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. And here's Hayes. Now Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. So he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. From outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's James. Classic move by LeBron James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
And it's in there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Hachimura. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Holiday. Off target at the rim. Doncic on the wing. Give him 8. From outside, off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Doncic, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Big-time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
Here's Doncic. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. The shot by Reeves, no good. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. The Lakers lead by 4. "41 seconds left to play in the first half. The shot by Reeves, no good. Down low. Fires the 3. Brown, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Connects from downtown. Pritchard's got 5 points.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Doncic. Hachimura from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Just 3 on the clock. And Brown with the... stuff.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
A nice shot by Doncic.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call a foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one misses. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. That's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And he nails the third.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Holiday surveying the floor. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Right side Holiday. It's blocked. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed by Hachimura.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside White. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Hachimura. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Celtics ball.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Again, the miss by Boston. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-1 run. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Porzingis. Off target with the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And he makes it on the layup. Reeves has got 11.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Pritchard, no good. The Lakers lead by 17. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. James, outside. Back to Doncic. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Brown for three. Rebound, the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics substitution. Luke Kornet. Al Horford. Sam Hauser.
Celtics trail by 11. There's the block. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And Pritchard, here we go. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Celtics trail by 10. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that. They're getting White something in rhythm here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
That stuff has to
It's Los Angeles up 7.
0-2, a beauty of a bender.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. By 7. Right side Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Got a piece of it. Inside. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fires from the wing. That's short off the rim. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Hachimura covering. Cornette can't hit. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the king still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Here's Pritchard. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards. They're at the limit. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And tight.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The shot by James, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Pass to James. Let's go with a 3. Outside Reeves. James with the ball. They get it back. Hayes with it. From deep, here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. To the inside. Out to Hachimura. And here's Doncic outside. Horford pulls it in.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Boston making a switch here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up hearing this one.
And Allie, thanks. Wing shot on the way. James can't get it to go. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Celtics trail by 6. To the middle. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
And it's Doncic missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. They get it back. On the wing, Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Hachimura outside. Second shot opportunity. And Hayes lays it in.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moment. Why? He's an impact player.
The shot by James, no good. So it's Boston now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's the second effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. Outside, Brown. Pass to Holiday. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. "19-footer. Hayes, shot's good. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on a 60-second drill here, if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.
These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I love you, you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone, gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long. And I'm hoping to sing my song. I've been on these roads for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go?
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Short shot is good. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Down low. Holmgren. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
They get it again. Out to the right wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, B.A., he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Hartenstein with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Outside, Williams. Goes up on the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Misses the corner three. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone in the first. Thunder trail by 7. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Dort. Out of bounds into the Oklahoma City's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can work a defense. He'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Right side, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. And Wiggins drops them both. 41 seconds left in the first. To the inside. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Wiggins, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Now here's Wallace. He's covered by Holmgren. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well,
God
this would be
damn
if
it.
they
I hate this game.
Them right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. It's stolen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, low layups.
And as the perimeter took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Caruso outside. Kept alive. SGA doing his thing in close.
What a save by Gilgeous-Alexander, just outworking the defense. Second look.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Thunder making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 7. It's Wiggins on the wing. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Wallace, here we go. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Back to Wallace. To the middle. Here's Caruso. No good with a layup. Thunder leading by 9. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Williams. Some room here for Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Williams misses. Thunder trail by 6. And here's Caruso outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. And it's Williams off the drive. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The three from Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. Thunder leading by 10. Holmgren with the block. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Williams from long range. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here is Williams. He has 6. Here he goes. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Outside Joe. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Thunder making a change here. Thunder leading by 12. Here's Williams. Hartenstein pulls it in. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. In transition, here they come. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Dort's defense igniting the break that time. Good anticipation as to where the ball was going.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the basket is good.
So much speed from Shea. Used it there to get by the defense.
Pass to Holmgren. No one near him. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No way! SGA through the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander in traffic uses that athleticism.
Dort. He got a piece of it. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. With 2 seconds left. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team again to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Thunder trailed by 15. Williams from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and got his body on him. It's a Warriors effort.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. 5 to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Pass to Dort. Dort with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Great D that time from Holmgren. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Thunder trail by 16. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got 6.
And how about the athleticism?
Yo, what's good?
See the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
And it's in there.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates
Corey,
keep him the ball,
what up, bro?
and he keeps delivering.
Corey, help me out here.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams.
How do I do that?
Back to Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey.
Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten himself on.
Shot meter.
On the board with a 3 there.
Oh yeah, controller settings. I don't think I can.
From way out there,
I don't think I can.
So both teams changing it up here. So it's Oklahoma City now. 17.
Wait, how do I stop Shai Gilgeous? How do I stop this fucker from... He's just spamming Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, BA, he's never not.
He's just spamming with Shai inside. How do I stop that?
Continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team.
He's just going inside all the time. Pisses me off. Transition. Yes.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hold on.
You know, Shai
Let me cook in this play.
has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights. He's energetic. He's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Yes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good.
Dude, this guy Hartstein is good. What the hell?
Oklahoma City leading by 10.
Fucking
Here's Gilgeous
asshole.
Alexander.
Yes, I'm coming back now.
Gilgeous Alexander. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Bang!
This is anyone's
Get the
game
fuck
now.
in.
They have the
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw.
I'm coming back, boy. I'm coming back. Boy, you suck. Let me get that shit. Drain! Drain! Yeah, call timeout. Quit the game, boy. Quit the fucking game. You suck. You suck. Easy win, man. Fuck these people, boy. Alright, what should I do, Corey? Should I just play on now online? What's the best team in your opinion to use? What's the best team?
She got thick, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim, cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright. I know they are bad, stop acting. We ain't got.
Who should I use? Celtics?
My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance, got blew it. Now this gal want me, I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life is squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and bad, could have changed my
Corey,
mind, I was halfway down.
who should I pick?
100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, they won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS. Somebody rescue me, I got two.
Fucking Clippers.
They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the rest give me a black card.
Oh, I didn't see the chat. Fuck, my bad.
We have an interconference affair lineup.
Oh my god, he's using a mic. Yo! Yo, bro, what's up?
NBA on 2K Sports.
You fucking suck. Fuck you. Asshole. Kill yourself. Yo, can you hear me? Call timeout if you can hear me. Wait, can people hear me in chat, Corey? Like in game chat, or no?
Back to Brown.
Fuck. This guy's good.
Tatum picking up the assist. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Wait, people can hear each other in the... My mic is on.
Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Digestion.
This guy's too good.
No aspirin, can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in an aspirin, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult man, telling them.
Alright, use the next bet.
I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak. We ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life is squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and bad.
Okay, how do I change it quickly? Help me.
100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, they won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS. Somebody rescue me, I got too many.
We got the star on the stage.
Alright. Let's send the address through.
Fires for a wife. Man have to send a lot on her check.
Here celebrating the community at the 2K TV.
Where are
party.
settings?
We want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome.
The car hugged me like twist and turns, man living for dying for. Don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers. What's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a
this thing right here.
baby blue, papers pink. I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Faye like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side?
This is controller settings, bro. Oh. I can't see the rest of the chat, it's blocked. Wait, so where do you go? Shot meter?
I sat down, cross, tell him my neck, shut him up. The billions put that side. My bride tryna go for a ride. I put bit match right on her. Put the mask on, cause I be all red. I stay with the all red. We pull up all red.
Bro, I'm so fucked. Dude, nigga, help me, bro. Am I retarded? Controller settings, right? Oh my god! Where, bruh? In controller settings? All? Okay, right here, where? Is this shot near release? It's like release? Here, let me see, hold on, let me see this. Like that. Settings. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. Oh my god, I'm green for green. Oh my god, I'm green. Oh my days, this is the one. This is the one. Bro, did I... Oh, I fixed it. Corey, I fixed it. Corey, I fixed it. Yo, this guy's like me, just a opponent of mine. I low-key might pick the Lakers. Because he has a tier 1 team as well.
Took my time to get this shine, but I still skip the line.
You think I'm winning this, Corey? Be honest. Bro, I got a beer in my hand, bro. His life is good. Bro, can Violet call me already? Like, hurry up, pussy. Ooh, who is Maddie Carp? Shit. You fuck, did she have a glow up? I'm not unusual, flight delay. So I jump on a private jet and I'm messing pilot of the ETA.
We've got the Lakers and the Los
Yo,
Angeles
I'm ready to rape you, kid.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Nigga, I'm broke as fuck.
Now here's Hachimura.
No, fuck you.
From outside the arc.
Oh, I like this.
Here's Hayes. Soft touch off the glass.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well,
how do I turn it on?
Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Outside for Harden. Both of these teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting
how do I turn my mic on?
Observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference. Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked
Corey, do you know anything in life, bro?
Versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Shut up, nigga.
Grant,
You ain't shit.
Like LeBron could play forever. He stated that he doesn't have much time left.
I know. I don't know how to fucking use curve, you bitch. Oh my god.
I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Nah, this boy's ass.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
To the middle. Hayes. It's good on the put.
Oh my god. Wait, I think I'm on mute. Yo.
Back.
Yo, can you hear me, dude? Pause if you can hear me.
For the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Doug.
Pause if I'm gonna rape you.
Oh, nice fit.
Okay, control settings.
Finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
James outside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Come on, B.A.
Yo, shut up. I'm winning, boy.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Leonard.
We both know I...
Back to Zubac. Powell outside. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Fuck me.
That's his first foul.
Fuck my pussy.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Bro, why can't I... Bro, why does it take so long to sim through this bullshit?
And so it's the Lakers with it. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs.
Oh, my lagging!
But things have definitely changed.
Get that shit out of here, boy, you fucking pussy. Let me just... Oh, my God.
Here's Eubanks. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The three, James.
Green Giant.
Long J.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Tipped.
Oh my God, you're getting raped.
Doncic with it. Now here's Finney Smith.
Oh my God.
Wow. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play.
God damn it.
They're not afraid to show. Here's Harden. And the Clippers miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Powell. Now Harden. Here's Eubanks. And he lays it up and in. Eubanks, he's got his second basket of the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Here's Harden. That one's good for
Watch this buzzer beater. Ready? For 5 gifted subs.
Them on every possession.
And there's James from the arc.
Fuck!
No good on the last second attempt there. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Lakers.
15.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shots.
Defend, you fucking faggot. Oh my.
Are getting thrown back.
Jones is shot
God
is good.
Damn it.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Pass to connect.
Son of a bitch.
Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board.
Yo, I'm gonna lose this fucking. I'm losing. No way I'm losing right now.
With it. Picked up by Reeves. The shot. Jones misses. And here are the Lakers. And he buries his first look.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the paint. Pass to Coffey. Now Zubats. He's marked by Finney Smith. Zubats into the lane. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
For his size, Zubats can move a little bit, and when he does, it's best just to get out of his way.
And from the sideline,
And
let's
one.
catch up with Allie.
You've got to be fucking shitting me.
Talent level is unquestionable, but
Kill
they can
yourself.
run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. The Lakers making a switch here. Lakers trail by 3. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And the Clippers with the ball. After the Lakers
Get the ball, you immobile bitch. Fuck me.
Back to Jones. Takes a three. The Lakers with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first.
Watch this shit. Ready? Alley-oop for the dunk.
And stolen by Leonard.
A sloppy pass.
What the fuck?
Precise than that.
You've got to be shitting me.
Now Zubac. He has 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Zubac has gotten 4 this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Give me that ball.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Yeah, you never
You
want
missed
to let
that,
shots
bitch.
at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th
You made
season
that
for
one.
Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
You know, the thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Here's Dunn. Following the score by the Lakers. And it's in there.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Those defense is so bad on both.
Goodwin's gotten his 2nd bucket.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot
Oh
about
my
his teammates.
god.
Jones from outside.
Oh my god. Bad to worse.
Leonard with the assist that time.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Wait, Corey, can I lean onto a rim for too long and get technical?
And the Clippers with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Corey, you still alive?
Jones with the ball. Hachimura covering. Dunn. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dunn's got 4 points now in the quarter. Right side, Finney-Smith. Stolen by Jones. Leonard outside. Pass to Dunn. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
Inside. Here's Goodwin. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Can we say he wanted it more?
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Lakers making a change here. And 1:01 left in the first half. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. Back to Hachimura. Powell pulls it in. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Great D that time from Zubac. Pass to Dunn. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshakable.
For 3, James. Here's Reeves. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And the first half now in the books. Clippers ahead. They're up by 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Excuse me, also I was wondering
if you're just
joining us, free song for some myself.
In a game that's been fairly even so far.
Okay, and is that a hard test to take? Like, what do I have to do? Where do I go? Look it up on Google. Okay, so
that one's good. Dunn's got 8. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA. And with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Hey, hangs it mid-air and converts the double clutch layup.
And Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Here's Leonard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, BA, that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And they'll get another chance. Dunn outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And the layup falls. Hayes has got 10 points.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Mills. Eubanks with it. Hayes picks him up. Bogdanovich, that's good.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, BA. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Coffey can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Left side Reeves. They get the rebound. Jacks up a 3. That one is off.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Coffee. Good. And the Clippers lead by 8. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The shot by Eubanks, no good. Pass to Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right away, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
It seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The length of Batum is sometimes a problem for defenses, which is why they resort to fouling him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers trail by 7. Oh, stolen by Harden. On up the court. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Zubac. These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
No good on the free throw.
Ivica Zubac taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out. He's giving you his all.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Leonard. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Now Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. .40 seconds left in the third. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Well, Bogdanovic does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Reeves. And here's Connect outside. Hits the trifecta.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Coffee. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Coffee's got his second basket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And that one's good. Connect.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. That's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we go to the fourth. The Clippers on top. They lead.
The Lakers, 56.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Hachimura. Leonard pulls down the board. Here's Coffee. Pass to Dunn. Three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Hachimura. That three's off the mark.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink his strategy around what to do with him.
Tries the spin move. And the basket by Leonard.
How about the handles there from Kawhi? Totally throwing off the defense.
On the wing, Hachimura. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Leonard for three. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. On the take. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Chris Dunn.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
The Lakers trail. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Back to Dunn. Here's Leonard. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here are the Clippers. Here's Jones. Cuts off the pass. Now the Lakers moving it up. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Hachimura. James with the ball. LeBron fires and hits a three. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Here's Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Here's Dunn. Pass to Powell. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Now Hachimura. Back to James. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. On defense, the Clippers. 7-point differential. Kept alive. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by James. Doncic with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Got a piece of it. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. The Lakers lead by 11. Knocks it loose. And it's the Clippers on the break. For three, Powell. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those balls.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And so Reeves nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Harden. And they get it back. Dunn outside. Tries again. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Doncic. And here's James. Hachimura outside. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Leonard. It's stolen by James. The three ball. No good there. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
I was believing when no one believed. I was believing when no one believed. Now they got to see me from the nosebleed.
The average guy is going to see.
On that road, feel like keep pushing, even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God, even when I can see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days, but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. Champions, the champions. And we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. And we gon' bow, never.